Hey, this is Jeff Caldwell, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get set up with Cart Hero. And before we dive into the training, I'm actually going to tell you what Cart Hero is used for. So if you've ever been on a website, I'm going to go to my website, right? So let's see, onlinetrafficgods.com, right? So if you've ever been on a website, right, whether it's your opt-in page, your landing page, your checkout page, and somebody comes to your page and they sign up very similar to like this, and they enter in their email, like, hey, this is my email address, and this is my information, and they don't click the submit button. This kind of captures their information still. So it's very similar to if you ever set up a abandoned cart email sequence for your shop or your store. It's very similar like that, but we're actually going to be using it in the idea of solo ads. So a lot of times you pay for traffic to come to your website, and you're not actually getting a lot of those people to sign up. So this gives you another source to actually bring them back. And so this is going to be a really cool new tool that they added right into ClickFunnels. And not even ClickFunnels, but you're able to ClickFunnels is what it's kind of built for, so it's a great tool just for that niche. And so here's what we're going to do. I just signed into Cart Hero, and you can see right here it says funnels, create your funnel. All right, and I'm going to go create my funnel. You can see how easy this is to get signed up. And for the funnel I'm actually doing, I'm going to call it, this is my affiliate side hustle funnel. So you can see right here, and then I'm going to hit create. And with this, I'm only collecting leads, so I'm not collecting purchases. However, this particular Cart Hero can be used for purchases. So here we go. Here's my funnel name, and here's my tracking code. I'm not going to need this. It's already embedded inside this step one place code right here. So I'm going to hit copy code. And now I'm going to go to my inside my ClickFunnels account, and I'm going to be editing the page that I want to add it to. And so this is what this is saying is right here, place code inside of the page with the email field. So this is where I'm actually collecting my leads. So this is going to be the one here, the affiliate side hustle. So that's the funnel. And now I'm going to enter it into the page, which is a really, really simple setup. So you go right into the editor here. Unit C, that's where I was at. And right up here at the top, you see your settings, and you're going to have your tracking codes, right? So your tracking codes, you can see right here, I already had a Cart Hero one, but I'm actually going to get rid of this one just because I'm going to enter in a whole new one just because I redid this for the video. And we're going to hit there, and we're going to hit save. So that's as simple as that page. So now that we're going to preview, we're just going to make sure it didn't mess up our page, which we're all good. You always want to preview after anytime you save or you leave your page so it doesn't get messed up. And now we're going to go here. And now here, so that's step one. All right, so now step two is place code inside thank you page or OTO page, right? Pretty simple. We're actually going to take here, and I'm capturing leads. So a lot of times this is going to be on a checkout form, or this is going to be on like a double opt-in step two form. However, I really want to capture it for the sake of leads. So for leads. So we're going to copy this, which you could also hit the copy code, and we're actually going to be adding it to our thank you page right here on our next step. And so what this is this adds that tracking code in, so later on if we're able to track how many conversions this is getting, we really want to track this because we want to know that this is how many leads this is bringing in, how many, there's me and my wife, and there's the legendary Catlin. So we're actually going to be putting this on in the tracking codes, and you can see right here I have the old one, so I'm going to remove this one, but you guys aren't going to have the old one, so I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to add a one right there. Boom. So there's my code. Hit save. And now I want to preview that code, make sure everything is looking good. Boom. All right, everything looks good. Image might take a minute to load, but it's all right. All right, so there you go. So that is set up and done. And now I am done. So that's setting up Cart Hero. And so from there, you could see is right up here is our configuration. We actually integrated it. We're all done. That page is saved, and we could exit out of here. And from there, now anytime somebody comes to that page, they can actually sign up and not fully go through with their emails. So I'm going to be checking how many emails it's coming in on once a week. I'm going to download these emails into maybe a different email and say, hey, I saw maybe you got busy. These are going to be people that were probably on their phone, didn't get to check out all the way, but they were just still interested. They had the intent of still going through with it. It's just life just happened to distract them. So you just want to give them a couple reminders to say, hey, like, I just want to see if this was something you're interested in, or whatever your product is, or your training, or whatever you're trying to offer, and you're able to bring them back and add them to your list, and still get them into your, whatever you have to be able to add them value. So I hope this training was awesome, and I hope you get Cart Hero set up, and I hope it brings you some great leads. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.